goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Oh, the world is whirling, and people are peopling. So as a trans woman said, she about to sue a fertility clinic because they refused to give her the IVF, and they told the trans woman, said, "Hey, listen, you need to have eggs and a uterus in order for this to work. So we can't give this to you. We can't administer this." And now he's suing. She's suing. So if it were me, if I ran the clinic, I would just go on and sell it to her. Hell, get it to her. Do it. However you do it. I don't know how you do it. However you do it. However, I do it. I'm going to go and say, damn if I'm going to miss out on some money. Because hey, I'm going to go and get paid. I'm going to go and get paid. Send you the bill. Yeah. And if it don't, and when you call me and tell me that it didn't work, it didn't work. Come on back in here and let's do it again. Come on back in here and let's do it again. But I'm gonna need to be paid before you leave. That bill got to be taken care of before you walk out of here. I sure will shoot them drugs right up in your damn kidneys or wherever the hell that thing go. You had the most fertile, large intestines in the United States of America.
Really? Are we really doing this? Are we really having this conversation? I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to read you X, Y, and Z on how the body works. I'm not here to teach you the birds and the bees, my nigga. I'm just here to say you gotta be smoking something special. It has to be something special. You can't tell me this ain't a mental disease or this ain't spiritual. When a man or a woman truly believes without a shadow of a doubt that they were born biologically one thing, but they can spiritually be something else. You want to sue an organization, a company that has been in business since the beginning of time, since they've been able to advance their sciences. They spend thousands and thousands of hours in the laboratory looking at petri dishes, looking through microscopes, studying these things, going to school for these things for years. You want to sue someone who is basically trying to save your money and tell you the harsh reality that nobody else wants to, because we live in a society where everybody wants to just lie and keep on pretending like we don't know that this shit is wicked, a sickness. You are a biological man, a biological woman. You cannot reproduce. You cannot give birth. Who told you could? Who lied to you and said that? Who would really have the audacity to come out of their mouth and say some ridiculous shit like that? This is the problem we have right now. Everybody wants to lie about everything. Everybody wants to have their cake and ice cream too. Everybody wants to sin and walk in their own adulteries. Everybody wants to do what the hell they want to do without any type of pushback. You want to be a fucking asteroid. You want to be an ant. You want to be a fucking analog stick. You want to be a cookie. Like, you niggas is some fucking weird. And then we get canceled or get in trouble or put on ice because we telling your stupid ass it's impossible. Did you not get the same education we got when we were growing up? And I'm not really trying to bash y'all, because like I said, you can do whatever the hell you want, live however you want, identify it with whatever you want. But come on, man, reality check. There is no way. There's no scientific way, no spiritual way. There's no way that you, as a man born with dingleberries, can produce after 9 months. Where's the kid gonna come from? Your asshole? You think that we've come that far in science that they can open you up, rearrange your organs, and put something inside of you that would allow you to give life to something that is not even possible? Am I missing something? I know we clone. I know we can do all that shit and soul swapping and all that. I've heard of that a million times. I've never heard of anybody successfully putting a womb inside of a biological male and them producing. Now, if I see that shit, you know, the end of the world is right around the corner. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they're not already trying to do that shit, just to say it's a miracle. But God has nothing to do with that. If you ever see this happen, where a man can actually do it because of science, that is not of God. I refuse to believe it. What are your thoughts on this?
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pushite talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn you ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sign flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is brand new plane. If you get it messy,